Now boys, this is about the exclamatory sentence. A sentence that portrays the strong emotions of the speaker is called an exclamatory sentence. So boys, when there is a strong emotion, that means emotions of joy or emotion of sorrow, you have to understand that that is an exclamatory sentence. Okay, an exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. So this is an exclamation mark, and these types of sentence always shows the strong emotions like emotion of joy or emotion of sorrow. Examples: superb, your project was excellent. So boys, by superb you have come to know that this sentence is showing the strong emotion, that means emotion of joy. Okay, then that's a brilliant idea. So there is another expression of joy, because there is an expression strong emotion for this brilliant idea, and as this is a brilliant idea, that shows the strong emotion of joy. Then how badly he behaves with the teachers. So this is an emotion of sorrow, because his behavior is not good and he always behaves badly with the teachers. So when you will read the sentences, you will be able to know what is the meaning of the sentence. Actually, you will identify the sentence based on the meaning of the sentence. Okay, so there are more examples. So exclamatory sentence expresses strong emotions or feelings. Example 1, that is a huge fish. So this is a strong emotion, that means emotion or feeling of joy for this fish. Then what a beautiful day. So by this sentence you have come to know that the day is very beautiful and it is a feeling of joy. Then he is such a nice boy. So this boy is nice boy and we have a feeling of joy, that means strong feeling for this boy. Okay. Now boys, there is another sentence that is optative sentence, and that is not included in your textbook, but I am going to discuss it because you have to know what is an optative sentence, because in our regular life we use always these types of sentence. Okay, so what is the definition of this sentence? A sentence which expresses a prayer, wish, bless or curse is called optative sentence. So in our regular life we always express our prayer, wish, or we bless someone or curse someone. Okay, that's why you have to know what is optative sentence. Now there are some examples. Number 1, may you get success. So in this sentence there is an expression of wish or prayer. Okay, then number 2, may you live long. So there is a expression of blessing. Then may you die soon. By this sentence you have come to know that that is a curse. Okay, so note, there is a note for you. It starts with may commonly. Actually it doesn't always starts with may, but commonly it starts with may. Okay, then it ends with a note of exclamation. That means there should be an exclamation sign always. Okay, now there are more examples for you. Number 1, may God bless you. There is a blessing. Wish you a happy journey. There is a wishing. Number 3, long live the Queen. There is a blessing also. Then number 4, may your life be filled with love and happiness. There is an also wishing or blessing. Then number 5, God bless you. So by these sentences you have come to know that when there is a prayer, a blessing or a desire, that will be an optative sentence. Okay, so these sentences generally begin with may, wish, etc. Generally, not always. Okay, however it is not compulsory as shown in sentence 1 and 5. May God bless you in sentence number 1 and God bless you in sentence number 5. Both the sentences are optative. So in this sentence you can see that in number 1 there is may, but in number 5 there is not may, but the meaning of the sentences is same, because first one is showing the blessing and the second one is also showing the blessing. So when there is a blessing, it doesn't matter if there is a may or if there is a not may, but you will go for the meaning of the sentence. When there is a prayer, a blessing, a desire, you have to be you have to understand that that is an optative sentence. Okay, and these sentences always ends with an exclamation mark. Okay, now boys, there are some exercise and you have to do this at your home. Okay, so this is another HW for you. So there are 3 HW. Number 1 from book, page number maybe 88. Okay, I have given you before. That means based on positive and negative sentence. Then there is exercise number 1, identification of sentence, and there is exercise number 2, there is also identification of sentence. I will give the pictures to you with my post, but before ending the class, I would like to say that boys, you have to memorize or you have to remember some key notes for identifying the sentence, and listen to me and write it down in your CW copy now. First of all, for assertive sentence, you have to understand that if there is an information, it can be negative or positive, then that will be an assertive sentence. Then number 2, if there is an question, that means if someone is asking a question in a sentence and the sentence ends with a question mark, that will be an interrogative sentence. Then number 3, imperative sentence. If there is an order, command, request or suggestion, it will be an imperative sentence, and imperative sentence also ends with a full stop. Okay, then number 4, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence always shows strong feelings of emotion or feelings of joy or feelings of sorrow, then that will be an exclamatory sentence. Okay, so for understanding an exclamatory sentence, you have to go for the meaning of the sentence. If it shows the feelings of joy or sorrow, and if there is an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence, then that will be the exclamatory sentence. Now I am going to give you the last information about optative sentence. If there is a prayer, blessing or desire, you have to be able to know that that is an optative sentence. So if in a sentence there is a prayer, blessing or desire, okay, that will be an optative sentence. So boys, this is all about today. I hope all of you have understood my class, and I would like to request you, please write each and everything in your CW copy, and you can watch my class again and again, as I am going to upload my class in my YouTube channel, and you have to subscribe my channel because you will be notified when I will upload my classes. Okay, so boys, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my class. This is our first class, and I would like to request you, write everything every day, because if you don't copy the writings in your CW, it will be burden for you later, because you have to submit your CW and HW copies in the school very soon. That means after 1 month or 2 months. That's why you have to write each and everything every day, so that it will not be a burden for you. Okay, thank you very much for watching my class, boys. See you in my next class, and till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you, boys.